I'm a flight attendant based in San Francisco, California. And today I'm not talking about anything that has to do with flying. I am talking about my house. This is just going to be a video of me showing you what our house is going to look like. And I'm so excited. Well, Corey and I are building a house together in California. I never even thought that it could happen. I never thought that it would be a thing. Just building a home in general is amazing, and to be doing it in California is just incredible, and I feel really, really lucky. We decided that we wanted to stay near my family, which is a little bit south of the Sacramento area. I'm gonna go ahead and try to put in a picture of the floor plan, and I'm gonna walk you guys through it. I loved the outside of it, but as soon as I opened the door, I was like, yep, I love this one. It was just everything that I loved. So my mom and I walked through, and just every time we walked into a new room, it was like, oh my gosh, like I love this floor plan. Like it was truly the perfect floor plan. When he came and we looked at the model together, like it just was so special, and we fell even more in love with it and in love with each other. God, that sounds so corny. Oh, and he's gonna just like love that I said that too. So yeah, we fell in love with it. We walked in, we had no problem. We looked at other ones, and just none of the floor plans fit us as well as that one did. And we just could not be more excited for it. After some back and forth with finding out if they were even building more of that floor plan, they told us that we could put down a deposit and we could get the floor plan that we were madly in love with for a killer price. And so we signed a contract. I'm gonna try to just include pictures. So this is basically me just talking over pictures. You walk right in, and on one side there's going to be a coat closet, a bedroom, which is going to be our office. It's going to be a dual office. He's working from home permanently. I just would like to have a desk, especially for editing, and if I do get more into real estate, I would like a desk for that too. Plus, that's also going to be my official like filming room. So I'm gonna have like a nice kind of like sitting area in there. And then bedroom 2, that is going to be our guest room, but I'm also calling it Savannah's room. That's my little sister. When she came and looked at it and she saw the model, she loved that bedroom so much, and she loved the way that they staged it and the colors. It was really, really pretty. It was like a perfect girl's room, and Savannah loved it. So ever since then, it's become like Savannah's room. So when we're talking about it and planning like what we want where, we always say Savannah's room. So bedroom 2 is the guest / Savannah's room, because she is going to be spending a lot of time over, and I can't wait. What I love the most about our guest bathroom is that it's going to have a door between the 2 sinks and the shower tub combo. So there's going to be a door separating the 2. So if in the future, say that there's a couple kids, somebody can be taking a shower with the door closed and someone else can be brushing their teeth, and everybody still kind of gets their privacy, but more than one person can use the bathroom at the same time. We have this gorgeous long hallway, which we are already very excited to play ball with the dogs, to like toss the ball down the hallway. It's going to be just a great hallway. When you first walk in, you just straight away see these gorgeous, humongous windows that are facing our backyard, and it just brings in so much natural light. Honestly, that like sealed the deal. Like I was just sold on that. You continue walking, and then you have the laundry room with it, which is a big, huge laundry room, and all of these cabinets, which is great. I love doing laundry, so I'm excited about that laundry room. And then you walk in, and you are in our big, huge, gorgeous living room with all of this natural light. And then you have the kitchen, which is just to die for. Like, I'm gonna include pictures of the model, so the way that they staged it and their color choices. Some of their color choices are different than what we have chosen. Our gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous kitchen is huge. It's so bright and there's so much light in there that it's just amazing. And then if you actually turn the corner in the kitchen, you will see the door to the garage, and also on the side is going to be our pantry. What I really, really love that was a huge like game changer between the second model and the one that we chose is that this pantry is hidden around the corner. So when you're in the living room, even when you're in the kitchen, you can't see the pantry. Plus, when you first walk in from the garage, it's going to be super easy to just throw the groceries into the pantry or into the refrigerator right there. That was another big deal for me. The kitchen, you got a big, huge, massive island, which that was another thing for me. I wanted, God, I sound like everything is for me. I promise it's not. Like, I promise we had these conversations and he's like, no, I 100% agree. Like, you're so right. It's not all just me and what I like. This is just my channel. So I really wanted a island where I could be in the kitchen doing something, or anybody that's in the kitchen can be doing something, but they can still see the TV. I love watching football and sports and movies and tons of different things, and I would like to be able to be in the kitchen, you know, cooking. I don't really cook. I don't know why I even said that. Like baking, and still being able to see the TV, or if he's cooking, he can still see the TV and not have to like run around the corner and be like, oh dang, I missed it. Like, I don't know. Am I crazy for like thinking about all these things? Like, because it does bother me when like you're in a whole nother room and someone's like, oh, come quick, you gotta see this. And you have to go like running around like half the house, and you finally get into the living room where the TV is and they're like, oh, you missed it. Like, I swear I overthink everything. There's a dining room right next to the kitchen, and we don't really eat at the dining room table very often. It's still gonna be really nice to have when people come over and we have parties and just like a nice little area to sit. The main door to get to the backyard from the living area, what I also like that about it is it's hidden. It's not like a sliding glass door, it's just a single door. The backyard is small-ish, but that's not really a problem for us because we're gonna be walking the dogs, we're gonna be taking them places. And when we hang out in the backyard, it's not like we wanna go like swimming or something. We just wanna like hang out and chill, enjoy the nice weather, like maybe have some music or, you know, barbecue and have some drinks and just talk and hang out, maybe play a couple like board games or something outside. Like, so if you come back inside, you see the living room again, then on the other side you have a hallway that takes you to the owner's suite. You walk into the main bedroom, and again you have huge gorgeous windows. The room is a pretty good size. In the model you can see that there's a king size bed, 2 huge dressers, a nightstand, I think a couple plants in there too. And we're not planning on having all of those things in there. This is just what the model had. This was how it was staged. We're not planning on having a dresser there, and I'll explain why in a second. You can also see there was an option to add another door out to the backyard from the owner's suite, and we decided to go with that. Mainly I decided to go with that one. I don't think Corey 100% agrees, and he says right now that he's not going to use it to take the dogs in the morning, but I think it's going to be a game changer. And I love that it actually matches up perfectly with the other one, with the other door. So if you can look at the house, they're both going to be like facing each other, and I love a symmetrical house. Like, I just love anything that feels even, and with only one door it would have felt off to me, but now with the second door it's going to feel even and center. Then there was an option to do the barn door going into the master bathroom. I already made it up in my mind that that was going to happen, and he completely agreed. He is going to be working crazy early mornings, and then when I get back to flying, I will obviously have very early mornings as well. And when the other person is sleeping, the last thing you ever want to do is wake them up by having a super bright light on just so you can take a shower or me do my hair and makeup. So the barn door is going to just work perfectly, but it's still very much like our aesthetic and what we like. The barn door then opens up into one of the most gorgeous bathrooms. Like, I did not think that we could get a bathroom like this. You walk in and it's huge. Like, you have just a wonderfully huge countertop, 2 sinks, and a vanity, which I just love. And I had to be convinced into getting the vanity. As crazy as that sounds, I know it looks amazing with the vanity, like, no lie there, but without the vanity, it was just going to be more drawers, which I actually kind of liked until Corey really said, like, Victoria, like, you like taking your time doing your hair and your makeup, like, and you're always standing up when you do it. Like, you deserve to have a place where you sit down to do your hair and makeup, which is so sweet. Now that I have gotten over the price of the vanity, I 1000% agree, and I know it's gonna look amazing. We got a tub, a really nice shower, and then what's really, really cool is at the end of the bathroom, there are some built-in drawers and floating shelves. And those drawers are going to replace the dresser that we had. So now we're gonna have drawers right there, which is perfect because it's gonna free up room in our bedroom. And we can do like a nice bench right there. We can have other furniture in there, and it's just gonna feel even bigger. We don't need a dresser. Neither of us have that many clothes. Well, I take that back. I do kind of have a lot of clothes. We have a water closet on one side with a window, which I kind of like. I like that there's a window in the water closet. And on the other side is our closet, which is a really decent size. It's actually much bigger than I thought it would be. We've already kind of figured out a little bit how we're going to organize the closet, and we think it's going to be just fine. It's going to fit all of our stuff. And yeah, I think that's pretty much the walkthrough of our house. I think so. We just found out that it is going to be done right around the end of the year. So coming up pretty quick. Of course, because it'll be the holidays, things might get a little delayed, you know, especially with banks closing early or taking days off and stuff, which we have no problem with. We are not in like a rush. Like, it's not like we have like a lease ending or anything like that. Of course, we do want to get in there as soon as we can too. Yeah, so the house is coming up pretty quick. I definitely have more videos planned. I want to do a video on how we even found our builder. I want to do a video of our choices for our finishes and everything like that. Then I definitely plan on doing more videos as I am like prepping and figuring out what furniture is going to go where. And we did a frame walk, so I will also have a video about that. It's going to be a big, huge, long series about this house. The one thing that I am thankful for about getting furloughed is that this is going to give us time to really nail some things down and get it all taken care of. So that way I don't have like another thing on my plate to add to the stress. So that is going to be a big project. Honestly, just can't wait to get in and see it finally. You know, it's like you see the model and you see the floor plan, but it's hard to see it as your own until it's actually done, especially with our choices. So I'm going to create a video for you guys on our choices as well, what we got to choose from and what I chose, and show you guys like the pictures and stuff like that. Tons of more home videos to come. So I hope you guys like them. Please leave a comment down below if you guys have ever built a home, or if you did build a home, what would be your dream floor plan? Hope you guys are having an amazing day or night wherever you are. Make sure you're staying safe and try to send some love out to the world today. See you later.